Ooh, good morning YouTube. Welcome back to another daily Scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. Today is just moi. Gladys is actually inside. Been waiting on a woman like I always do. And she's in there doing schoolwork with the little one. Little one obviously doesn't want to listen. So schoolwork always takes a little bit longer. But like I said, this is a new year. We're still trying to, get our schedule and stuff like that figured out. Communications of say, hey, when are we going to do this? When are we going to do that? Getting on the same page type thing. Still not there yet. So we'll get it all figured out eventually. Right now, I do want to take you, because I don't know if you guys can tell, we're still quite frozen. Mom had actually showed me, she took a picture this morning over by the shed room. That's something that's very interesting that I definitely want to check out. But for one of the things over here is one of the dogs, right, keeps getting out. So as I kind of go and look around over here, first off, I'm also in my dudes, and my dudes are wearing thin. So I gotta watch where I walk. So this little turd over here, let me see if I can't get you all flipped around. So if you see, you got two inside, and then what are you doing, mister? What are you doing? Look at him. So that one over there likes getting out, and I kind of see where he does. So there's an area back over here that he squeezes through. See, watch him. He'll squeeze through the wire to get out. And he does that constantly. So normally it's because I can see where he's bent the wire over there. And obviously the kiddo has not been picking up the dog poop, so she gets to do that today. But we are on a limited budget, you guys. So not everybody on YouTube is rich and famous. We're not the exception, right? Or we are. Yeah, no, we're not rich and famous. We do have obviously income that comes through with the retirement type things, disability, but it's still limited, right? Because we're not making a whole lot on YouTube, so all of our bills still have to be paid. We are not debt free by any means. So whenever it comes to having better facilities for the dogs, we kind of have to save up for that. When it comes to insulating underneath the RV, getting stuff that we need for that, we have to save up for that. When it comes to finishing out a roof on the shed room and getting insulation finished up in there, we have to save up for that. So it's all these little things that we have to continue saving and trying to get these done, because yes, I still pay my ex, but this year is the year that I no longer have to do that. But we're not there yet. So until that happens, we're kind of relying on what we get to pay our bills, and then save what we can. We try to prioritize some of the different projects. So right now I'm over here at one of the game cameras, because I got a card I need to put back in it. So kind of bringing you along with for that. And I always carry these, so I've actually done a video on that. I always carry these in the bigger card. That way I can, this is like the little adapter, which I kind of need two hands. So let me pull my little card out. Now I can put that over here. Then we'll turn it on. There we go. And then I can put this back in my pocket. So I just kind of utilize that as like a little carrier to make the card bigger when it's in my pocket. So because I've actually lost those before because I've had a little tiny hole in my pocket, and the small card fell out. So whenever I started using the adapter and doing that, I was able to not lose the card because the big card did not fall through. So seems like there's a lot of water over here. I don't know. We'll see. Now I know I'm trying to see where this is. Must be that. Let me see. I think this is what she took the picture of, which saying that was a deer. No, that's not. That was just, there's probably rocks there that got moved or kicked because there's no other tracks here. So that's just a hole in the ground because of rocks. So I thought that there was going to be a deer over here, which that'd be a monster. That thing would be like over 600 pounds, and there would be more tracks. So that's one. All right. So as you can see, there's other like little loose rocks. Right? Loose rocks get moved around. Loose rocks get moved around. So I think that's all that is. Oh, Willow. Want to say hi? Oh, I know. You always want to say hi. You always want to get your rubs, your morning rubs. We had our morning cuddle times already. Yes, we did. So, well, I thought we was going to see something cool, but it turned out not to be something cool after all. But I got the card back in there in the event that we're able to catch something. So, well, today I do need to try to get to the store. I want to check out some pricing. I actually want to try to see if I can't get some straw bales to be able to put around the RV, because we got some really cold weather coming here within the next couple of days. So right now, the stuff that we see currently, yeah, it's cold, but it's about to get even colder. And if it's already cold enough to be, freezing the pond, the pond's frozen. So it's already cold enough to be doing that. Then this coming Friday is going to be even colder with this Arctic blast that's coming down. So, and the low teens. So we're gonna go and see if we can't, grab some stuff to put underneath the RV, just to try to protect, our warmth and our water and all that stuff. But I wanted to come down close to the bridge creek. So obviously the creek's not frozen because it's flowing. So let's take a look. Ooh, water. Stay up here, Willow. Thank you. Someone likes to go swimming, so don't need that. But all right, you guys. Oh, don't want to be, a super big Debbie Downer whenever it comes to, hey, why aren't you doing this or why aren't you doing that? Well, if you want to see all these projects getting done like super quick, then donate to the channel, both here or the main channel, because we can only build whenever we have the funds to do so. We can only work on these projects. Obviously, clearing land by hand, right? That's free. All that takes is time and decent weather. And right now, too, Dad, he's been fighting with back pains and stuff, sciatica and such. Plus, they've been having to do a lot of medical appointments and stuff like that here as of lately. So, as of right now, it's me. So, getting out there to do stuff, because for one, Gladys doesn't really like the cold weather. Her body doesn't like the cold weather, which, I mean, most people don't, but with her, medical type stuff, it affects her a lot more than it does me. So, we'll still get out, because we still got a lot of land clearing to do for the gathering house. We do want to go check out a few different places, just to get a good idea of like the type of building that we're going to get, because originally, we were going to be building something, actually building more of like a cabin type thing or whatnot, but I just think monetarily that it's going to be cheaper on us to be able to do a building, more of a shed type thing that we can get right away, get it set in place, get moved into it, get Mom and Grandma moved into it, get a kitchen built, all those things. Because obviously some of that stuff we already have, right? We already have the refrigerator. Mom, I think, already has her, it's a gas stove. So just, some of these things that we can already put into place until we're able to get, better equipment and stuff like that for that. But, trying to cook for a family of 6, and then sooner than later, a family of 8 in an RV kitchen, not working out. So, yeah, that's what we got going on. So, we definitely appreciate you all, though, for following the journey, helping us grow. Continue to share us out. It's greatly appreciated. That's how you help us, by helping us grow. That way we can get those funds needed for all these projects we got going on. So, without further ado, make sure you're getting out there and thanking the veteran at every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. And we'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.